Hi, Theos update here, Bingo here. This is a Theos update on situation. Like, Theos is gonna start real soon. That's ventilations. It's pretty funky. It's not gonna be a main office for maintenance. It is gonna be kinda its own section, but it will be spread out throughout the tunnels and infrastructure above ground. This pillar, this little thingy bob with the mechanism, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, I bumped my head. So, since maintenance is gonna be delivering resources to shops, some resources are gonna be needed. Some farms are gonna be more complicated, and there are a couple farms that need to be built in the ocean, like a prismarine farm. Copper farms are actually better in oceans because drown spawn there. So, you know what the solution is? The solution is, hold on. What's the pause button? What did I say in the pause button? Why is it so crunchy? What happened to the image? Anyway, an oil rig, and we're gonna specifically be very big on the inspiration from Dredge, specifically from the DLC The Iron Rig, because it's funky. We currently have stuff like the pillars. I want this to be the pillars that rise up. These are all the way down at the bottom of the ocean, and these are all the way up. We're gonna be using deep slate. I am very inspired by Gemini Tays actually already. We're gonna be using this thingabob because I'm not bothering the whole elevator, and I like putting crafters as control panels. Also, I added trapdoors here so that you can actually use items. I think this might work better with a minecart actually. No, okay, this will not work better with a minecart actually. Boats are gonna be way... Boats are gonna be way more useful. Yeah, boats. Storage boats are gonna be way more useful for this. You basically place this here, go up, and then this is actually not that good, but yeah, you basically do this to accept packages, and I think that's really good. You do need some other crew on the scene to be here. I like this thing I did. Hold on, can I do it on the corners? Will it look good on the corner? I mean, no, it's not great. Yeah, it's not awesome. It's not gonna be all awesome. This could be done easier, but I think this is actually kinda cool with the T flip-flop for some reason. This is actually entirely useless, and this is gonna have to be, the one is gonna be have to covered up to protect it from water. We can do that, but like right now, I think this is like really cool. This is gonna be like the dock area that rigs have. This is an elevator gonna be up here. Yeah. the platform. These will have stuff like Guardian Farms. These are gonna be just modular. These are gonna have stuff like Guardian Farms, storage, other stuff. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna make a banner. So I threw something quick together on Plant Minecraft. So this is the design. It kind of looks like an oil rig. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. If Minecraft allowed us to do banners with more than 6, I could have added a cross, and then it would have looked way better. So we're gonna also put this fishing rod flag I found on Planet Minecraft here. Yeah, I think this looks kind of good. I'm thinking more like, no, okay, yeah, I think this looks good. Because there's gonna be water and you can you're gonna be able to. I mean, hopefully without hitting one of the poles. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah, this is actually, I've been trying to do resources, but I'm gonna start doing modules for the rig. Is gonna be way cooler than that. Also, this is gonna be later its own video, but on Theos SMP you can apparently upgrade your gods, whatever that means. Because remember, canonically, you're a worshipper of a god. You're like, yeah. How can you upgrade a god? That's like kind of weird. Yeah, I don't care, but it's doable. Oh yeah, and also it says whenever someone crafts a mace. Gotta love using crafters as control panels. Oh yeah, by the way, this has fans. And it's gonna be real loud. I'm thinking of tearing some things from here. This could be adapted for those flare towers with like a firework on top. Yeah. This is like a campaign. I kind of like this workstation design. Yeah, overall this is the start of an... These are gonna be like storage farms. This is gonna be its own like department. Like maintenance seafaring, I guess. I also probably build the boat from dredge. No, it's the boat. I'm gonna build the boat from dredge. I'm not gonna be getting any treasure out of it.